Hi there everyone, and welcome to day 14 of my video challenge. My name is Mike Sherratt and my website address is themikesherratt.com. I am also the co-owner of thepowerof3x3.com. Now today I'm going to do videos on unity and creating a unity in your team. I listen to some audios. Again, obviously, like I said, I do a lot of personal development because I always seek out different answers that I have in my mind, so that I don't go and listen to people that don't know the answer. I go and find the answers that I need to go and listen to. I listen to them. It makes me more knowledgeable. Now, it made me think back to a story that I spoke to one of my friends regarding. He gave me a quick call. I've known him quite a few years. He opened up a few offices in the UK and he moved abroad and he went really big in the US with what he did. I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to pick him up, because I don't want people searching for him, because he's told me if I'm going to tell the story, then obviously I'm not allowed to tell all the details of who he is. I'm just not allowed to tell the story. So I had a conversation with him the other day regarding the fact that he felt a bit down about his child, his business, which is his child, his baby, and it wasn't running the way that he wanted it. And I asked him what was he doing to speak to his people on a regular basis, and he couldn't answer me. So I suggested something to him and he went away and he did it, and he got some astounding results from it. Now obviously he went away and he made personal calls to each branch in the US and the UK, personally thanking people, from the receptionists to everyone that he spoke to in different parts of the office, that it was his managers, and the feedback that he got was rather astounding. Because what he's done is that he's now gone back to his roots and started to build the unity of this company again from the ground up. He's got back in touch with people and he's made them feel special for what he's doing. And I think he was quite surprised at some of the things that he was being told about his business. And obviously people said that they personally wanted to thank him and tell him that they loved his organisation for the way that he ran it, the way that he brought these people in, and the way that he inspired people. And he didn't even know that he was doing this to people. Now, what I want to do today is I want to help people in my team start to become more unified in what they're doing. Start becoming a presence in what they're doing. Start teaching people more things that they can do. And I've got a few things together on my personal blog today regarding that. And obviously, my friend that he spoke regarding to me about a week later, he said that he couldn't believe the response he got from it all, and the way that he saw that people were reacting to him. It really astounded him, and he didn't understand exactly what it meant. So I'm going to give you something now that you can do. Obviously, as a network marketing leader, you need to be able to connect with your people. So what I want you to do is set a usual goal for the group. And the way we have things set at the Power of 3x3 is we ask them to make sure that they can take part in the video challenge. And obviously the first step is to get yourself in front of the video and tell people your life story. I did that in a video just recently, and people love that because they see the real side of me. And obviously with me taking drugs and drinking all the time and losing my mum at the age of 16 and my brother last year, I think it took a lot of people to think, well, I can do this. I can be just like him. I've lost over £125,000. Pound, not dollars, pound, which is about $200,000. But I've also made it back. So, if you can't be inspired by people by talking to them on Facebook, do some videos, and that's what we teach our people in the Power of 3. Do some videos and set that as a goal. We also have a goal in place for people to do the 5 steps in the system. And why I ask people to do these steps is so that it helps people do the training that they need to do now. Instead of picking through everything and getting really stuck with everything, it helps them pick through everything and helps them reach a goal and reach an end goal in mind, which is what they don't really do. They don't really take the time to set unusual goals and make sure that it's right for all the individuals that come into there. Make sure that you also get in line with your upline. So if your upline's doing this, you need to be doing this too, because if you're getting in line with what he's telling you to do, you're going to see some really, really, really fantastic results. You're going to make sure that you're on the same objective. You're going to make sure that more power on this unity is created by getting in line with your upline. So that's number 2. Now, there's another one you can use as well. It's discovering some higher good. Now, I do a lot of personal development. I also teach the team to teach people about personal development, because it's one of the easiest ways that you can help people and touch them in the soul. It's one of the easiest ways that you can grow a bond with someone, because they can like the same things as you. They can become the same person as you. And if you focus really hard on what I've got to say and understand that my story should be inspiring to you, and that you can create unity in your teams too by doing this, discover some higher good, get in line with your upline, and make sure that you always have goals in place that new people can do, that's something that's tangible that people can take away and perform in the business. Because if you do that, and you get constant interaction with people, and you keep notifying them on a day-to-day basis, the unity that you create will be out of this world. In summary, all you need to do is make sure that you have the unified team giving out the same purposes, the same strategies, the same objectives. Obviously, if you've got people doing the same things and singing off the same hymn sheet, probably you've heard that saying before, you'll find that your business will grow at an exponential rate. It will grow to a point where you won't be able to control it, and you're just going to have to let go. Don't concentrate on building yourself up. Don't focus on that. I did that for years. I focused on my business and my results, and I didn't help the people that needed the help. I didn't get in touch with the people that needed my help, and I lost them all. I had to gain them back up, but I lost them all. Why? Because I didn't put something in place that was simple to do. Now, if you are interested in looking at our system and you're not already in our system, there's a link underneath. You can click on the video, as well as on my blog as well if you want to have a look. There's a short video on my blog, and if you want to have a look, there's a short video on the page that you click on the link. But other than that, thank you very much. Have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.